so now I'm back. I've done a side, a corner, and a side on this triangle here. So now these triangles are completely joined. I have my chain 5. All I need to do is pick up my next motif, find the corner, single crochet in the corner, and then 3 more single crochets unjoined. Okay, we're joining to this pink triangle, so let's find 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth stitch, put our hook through, grab the loop, pull the loop through. Then I'm going to work a few more stitches so I can go ahead and show you how it looks so far. Okay, let me elongate my loop so I don't lose it. Alright, so here's what we've got. We've got 3 loops here. When I come around to work this border, I'm going to join all these loops together. Okay, at one time. And now I'm going to go ahead and continue to join this side and work a chain 5 just like I did right here. Chain 5 going up, grab my next motif, and continue working down these sides. Okay, so I've joined my first side here, single crochet in the corner, chain 5, picked up my next motif, and I went ahead and worked 4 single crochet on it that are unjoined, and I'm going to be joining to this side right here. And if this is sounding familiar, that's because in part 1, it's the same thing we did to join on these 2 triangles as well. So we just did our chain 5, I didn't join anything here. Now I'm going to join on this side right here, single crochet, and then when I get to this corner, we're going to go ahead and do our fancy footwork to secure this corner. So I'll meet you guys right back. Okay, so what I have so far is my chain 5 space, my loop unjoined here, my side joined with PLT. Now I'm ready to work up this corner. So I have my single crochet in the corner as normal. I have chain 2, chain 2. Now my third chain of my chain 5 loop, here's what I'm going to do. Normally you just chain 5 loop, but here I'm going to insert my hook in this loop here. This is the triangle that's across the way that has the loop. So I'm going to put my hook through the loop of the triangle, then underneath everything. Okay, so I have it underneath all these chains and I have it inside the loop. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and grab my working loop here. And I'm going to encase everything. I'm going to go underneath and pull it through this loop. Okay, and now when I make my chain, everything is all cinched up. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that chain is nice and snug and chain 2 more to finish my chain 5 space. So I'm chaining 2, then working my special chain, encasing everything, and then working chain 2 again. Then I'll go ahead and single crochet back in my corner. And I'm going to go ahead and work the next 3 stitches unworked as I normally would, and that way I can back up a little bit and show you guys how it looks when your corner is done. Okay, elongate my loop. I got my first 4 stitches unworked as usual. So now this is how my corner looks. So what I like about this, I'm going to go ahead and join here so I can really show you how it's going to look. So I'm going to count 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, insert my hook, grab my loop, pull my loop through. I'm going to work a couple more stitches just to make it really secure so I can back it up and show you guys how it looks. And you can see how all the bulk is eliminated. So let me go ahead and show you from an aerial view how this corner looks. This kind of eliminates a lot of the bulk that you would normally find if you're going to be joining all of these together and wondering kind of what to do at the corners. So I think it's a pretty good fake, especially for the continuous join. Okay, my next step is to go ahead and join the other side here, this blank side. Then I'm going to make another chain 5 just like this one and grab my turquoise triangle to continue here. And I make my chain 5 going across, grab my turquoise triangle, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. We have this side joined. We have our chain 5. I've grabbed the next motif, worked my 4 single crochet that are not going to be joined. Okay, and then my next job is to join this side right here. Okay, so this side is now joined. I've worked my final 4 stitches without joining. So now here I have chain 2. I have my single crochet in the corner, chain 2, and all my loops are ready to grab. So what I'm going to do is insert the hook front to back through the first loop to the right, the second loop, and the third loop. Now I have all 3 of these loops on my hook. I'm going to grab the loop, that's the working loop, and then I already have my chain 2. So this is the 3rd chain of my chain 5 space, just like before. I'm going to go ahead and pull this working loop through all these chain loops here to join them together. Then I'm going to make my chain, if I don't lose it there. Then I'm going to make my chain, make sure it's nice and snug, and then chain 2 more. Okay, so now I've got chain 2, my special chain connecting everything together, chain 2 again, and then that's my chain 5 loop. I'm going to go ahead and work my single crochet in the corner. Okay, and then we'll work a couple more stitches just so you can see what's going on when I back it up. And these are going to be unjoined to anything because this is the very top triangle. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and back up and show you. And this is how it looks when it's along the perimeter of the blanket, where 4 triangles meet. Okay, so now I've made this side, and I'm ready to single crochet, chain 5, single crochet, chain 5, single crochet all the way down to the bottom. When I get to the bottom, I'll also chain 5. To go ahead and turn the corner. Okay, and I've stopped in the middle here just so I can show you to do like a recap. So I single crocheted across here, and then when I get to the corner, I just do a single crochet, chain 5, and then single crochet in the corner of the next square, and then keep going. Okay, so now I'm going to work across this side. I'm going to do the same thing right here, single crochet in the corner, chain 5, single crochet in the corner, and then I'm going to make a single crochet down here and then chain 5 after I get to that corner. Okay, so now I'll be right back. I'm up to the corner now, and I've done my chain 5. Okay, so now 2 rows of triangles are joined, and in part 3 I'm going to work the next row of triangles, and then also the next row, since we've already used all the tools that we're going to be needing. And then I'll go ahead and show you how to finish up the raw edge around the sides, join up these loops and go around the raw edge to finally end up all the way back in the beginning where you started. Okay, so I'll do that in part 3. I was going to just make this 2 parts, but I think it'll be better off as a 3-parter. So for now, you can just admire where our triangles meet, and at the top around the sides will look like this. And I will also be charting this so that you can see kind of a clearer vision if this is still a little on the confusing side. Otherwise, I'll see you guys for part 3, and happy crafting, you guys.